Welcome to Wholesome Roots. Happy spring, y'all. Today is the spring equinox. The day of the year where the light and the darkness are equal in length. We love spring, especially on the farm. I was just taking a nice walk down our dam and taking a look at the back pasture and seeing if any of the wildflowers were in bloom yet. You see the view from the other side? It's a little different than what you're used to, isn't it? It's beautiful out here. Our back pasture is a very quiet area. It backs up to a hay field and somebody else's big farm property, and it's peaceful. It's just really quiet. It's just the sound of the birds and the squirrels and the chipmunks and deer, and I can hear them rustling through the woods and stuff when they hear me coming. It's just really nice. Liam is taking a nap and Rowan is resting on the couch watching TV, and his big brother Dalton is watching them. And I just thought I would come out and get some shots of spring to share with you guys. It's feeling like spring today. We've got our incubator on lockdown waiting for chicks to hatch. We have goats that are big and fat and ready to give birth, and others that have already, and babies bouncing around. And the weather is starting to warm back up after that cold snap, and I am itching to get in the dirt. My winter crops are actually going to seed. They're bolting, which means that they're setting up blooms. So I need to get the chickens over there and into that so that we can get it cleaned up and ready to plant some more stuff for early spring and for summer stuff. So we need to get that area cleared like yesterday. We're a bit behind. We're always a bit behind for spring planting, just so you know. That's pretty typical for me. Since I've started staying home with the kids, it seems like I don't ever get the spring garden in when I think I'm going to do it. But for the most part, we still have a good crop, so that makes it all worthwhile. I'm gonna see if I can find any other stuff to show you guys out here. It's beautiful. Love me? What do you guys want? What do you guys want? What? What is it, Plovers? Want to try some? Want to taste? These are beets from my garden. I know Eugene wants some. Oh. Here. Let's let Bo have some too. Oh, everybody knows. Oh, wait. It's something yummy. These silly goats. So, this fancy 2 is in heat, and Bo knows it, and he's been all up in her business. Don't know if it'll result in anything, but he is acting like he should as a buck. So we're hoping that we have a beautiful union between these two. She's our only Nubian of age that isn't bred. She kidded in July, so she's kind of gonna be our spring breeder and summer kidder, I guess, because she's on an odd cycle as it is, and it helps offset when we don't have milk from the others, so that works out well. Oh shit, you being sweet to Bo, even though he's a stinky buck. Spring is in the air. Well, I'm not sure if I have mentioned this before, but did you know that Fancy 2 and Eugene, the brother and sister, are famous? Well, they may not be famous, but their mother definitely is. If you've ever watched the very popular TV series called The Walking Dead, then you may know that a couple of seasons ago, I guess it was the last season or the one before, they had an episode, or multiple episodes I believe, with a goat in it. A goat named Tabitha. Yeah, that's right. That's my friend Dave's goat. And that is the mother of these two. And the grandmother of Sugar and Spice. So Tabitha's real name is Ruby. And she is an incredible Nubian. She's absolutely gorgeous. The best personality in the world, and to top it all off, she has a huge udder and gives a ton of milk. She's really, really, really great. I've actually begged Dave to let me have her even before she was famous on The Walking Dead. So anyway, he says no, that's his baby. So we were so excited when our friend Shanine let us have the other two that are related to Ruby, or otherwise known as Tabitha. But I just wanted to say that yesterday, Sunday, was a new episode of The Walking Dead, the most recent episode of The Walking Dead. At the very beginning, when they're in, not the kingdom, but the other hilltop, when they're in that village and you see two goats in the background, at first you just see one brown goat. That's the same goat, that's Tabitha, that's Ruby. And then shortly after that, they show another shot where it's a brown goat and a white goat, and that's his other goat, Shy or Ivy? Ryan corrected me last night because I was getting them mixed up. But it's two of his goats that were actually in last night's episode. So I know famous goats, yay. I'm related to a famous goat, technically, if you want to get technical. And also, they do a lot of the filming in our area, so we do tend to drive by places where they did the Walking Dead filming, so I just think that's pretty cool. If you're a Walking Dead fan, it's cool. If you're not, it's kind of boring, sorry. I like it, it excites me. Hey, look who's home. I'm doing a vlog about spring, because today's the first day of spring. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did.
What did you do today on your sheep farm?
I drove the tractor a lot.
Oh, that's fun.
And I drove a manual transmission truck for the first time.
Hey, there you go. You didn't mess up the gears, did you?
No.
I'm just teasing. Look at this. Ryan has been busy working on this construction every chance he gets. So he's got the end with the welded wire or fence wire, but not cut. He's just got to cut to length, but not height. He'll have to custom cut it. And look at how he puts a staple in every single wire. That is key. That is really important because predators can, you know, be shifty and such. So, and then he's got the chicken wire that goes over the top of that. He's got chicken wire over the whole thing. And chicken wire over this end already. This will be the solid end. So there won't be a door here. So he's already got that on there. And then when he gets to this part here, he'll cut a custom door into this and build a custom door.